Our mission at Biodidact is to promote and provide science and technology education for the general public. So we went out to meet the public and asked their opinion about science in general. We also asked their opinion about a particular science topic. What is your favorite science topic or field?
Probably have to say biology. Chemistry. Archaeology. Medicine. Energy.
Global warming means.
Oh, good one.
You're first.
Physics.
Physics? Yourself?
I'll say geology.
Geology, and why?
Yeah.
Why do you like geology?
Just because I like hiking up in the mountains and learning a little bit about, what's going on, what made the landscape the way it looks now.
Have you heard that Google plans to develop nanoparticles that would get into your bloodstream and detect cancer cells?
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Not yet.
No. Do you think people are ready for that? And would you be willing to participate?
To try that? Not really.
Anything Google does, I would be so involved.
So personally, I would be comfortable, depending on, of course, what the nature of the nanoparticles are and what we're trying to do, try to achieve.
Oh, I think so. You'll find those who are willing. Sure.
Okay. Would you be willing?
No. Honestly, think that would be pretty cool myself. I think that's pretty awesome. If that's what science is coming to, I think that I have it. And I think a lot of people are not comfortable with that.
But you are comfortable with it?
I am.
Okay.
I don't know if I'd be willing to put something in my body that I was unsure of. Just as a preventative measure, probably not.
I wouldn't do it per se experimentally, but after some experimentation and proved that it's safe, yeah.
What if the technology was proven completely safe?
Yeah.
Maybe after a few guinea pigs.
After the right research and everything, after it's gone through the right channels. FDA approval, multiple testing, it's got to go through a rigorous amount of testing before I'm going to do anything. I've got to see proven results, maybe video footage, stuff like that.
Yeah, I think everything that's new and cutting edge is always a little scary, especially something that sounds so sort of sci-fi as that, but, I'm sure any sort of surgery and medical treatment when it first comes out usually sounds pretty frightening, and I think that, once you sort of see that it's been proven to be safe, I would be willing to try it.
I agree entirely, and I think advancements in technology and science are, not something to take lightly, but definitely something to not just immediately turn away from just because it's new.
Personally, I would trust certain types of therapies or investigations like that. We're already there. People are getting joint replacements for years. As an example, people are swallowing capsules to visualize their intestinal tract.
That's true.
As an example. And I would think the general population would be most comfortable because survival is a tremendous instinct.
We were surprised to find that most people were very enthusiastic and trusting when it comes to science.
I think a lot of people will blindly trust.
Okay.
I really do. And then others are going to go and investigate, and then there's going to be some that are going to mistrust.
Yeah.
I feel people are pretty generally, they look forward to the technology.
What seemed to matter was which company was behind it.
I think it's important to look at who's developing these technologies and for what purposes, and so I think absolutely, things that can benefit health and sending in, even like these microchips that some people are putting in that have all their health records, and it's just an easy scan. I think it makes a lot of sense rather than paperwork, but if it's, sometimes it's a little bit scary if it's like big pharmaceutical companies that are pushing forward these developments.
And people trust Google.
The only reason is because I've known Google since they started.
What about other biotechnology companies?
Biotechnology, I'm not sure.
We also may have met Google's biggest fan ever.
They weren't nothing when they started. And look at them now. I trust them, I trust they're incredible. I thought it's the stupidest name, but I go, it might just go somewhere. I don't know why I had that thought, and if that's what they're doing now, yeah. To me, I think they've grown like, they blew up. Everything they do is
The biggest surprise, people like to talk about science.
It's awesome.
So try this at home, get the conversation going. There's so much to talk about. See you next time for another biotech topic brought to the street.